Good afternoon, I'm here with Anna Kronschnabl from Chief Exec of Fluffylogic. Glad you could make it, Anna. Please, can you tell us something about your company?
Sure. Fluffylogic has been going about 5-6 years, and it was set up to make a range of digital content, and we've done quite a lot of different projects. We have done large websites and kind of flash-based stuff. However, we mainly make computer games, PSP, PS3, and iPhone, Windows 7, other things like that.
Very good. And what sort of games have you been making over in recent years?
Well, we've got our most recent game is coming out on the iPhone this Thursday. It's the 19th. And that's Star Wars: The Battle for Hoth. So that's something that's really exciting. That's obviously we've got the we're working with THQ on that to make a tower defense game for the iPhone, working with all the Star Wars assets, all the X-wings, TIE fighters.
Fantastic. I think you're the Chief Exec and producer at Fluffylogic. How did you come to set up Fluffylogic in the first place?
Well, circuitously, I think. My background is more filmmaking and content creation. I've worked for the BBC in Granada, and I got very interested in digital content creation and the internet probably about 15 or so years ago. And slowly a friend of mine who was a games designer and I talked a lot about setting a company up, and eventually, my background's also in setting companies up, so that's, eventually we did it. Very good.
And I know you're a small but growing company. Why is Fluffylogic a great place to work?
Partly the name. We are fluffy people. Sometimes. No, it's a lovely place to work. We're very easygoing. One of the reasons we wanted to set up a games company was because we believed that in some cases the games industry wasn't terribly well run, that it was possible to make games that treated the staff quite well in terms of overtime. It's impossible to say we don't ever require people to do overtime, but it's a rarity in our company, and I think that's quite an unusual thing to say. And we also think we know how to make good games. We all like playing games, and we all have a history of game playing in all forms, whether it's board games or flash games or iPhone games or console games. That's one of our loves, so it seemed natural. Fantastic. I've even done role playing in my time.
Very good. And I know you're based in the southwest. There's not too many game developers in the southwest. Why is Bristol a great place to live and to work?
Bristol is a fantastic place, partly because it is the centre of the southwest. Lots of people flock to Bristol, but it's a really interesting place as well. It's got a lot of the things going on that you could find in some of the larger metropolitan cities like London or Manchester. But actually, it's a really nice, friendly place to live, and the pace of life is a bit slower than some of these other more manic cities. I think you've got access to the hillsides, countryside, and there's lots and lots of people doing similar kinds of things. So we are the only kind of console game company in the southwest, unfortunately now, but there's lots of people doing sort of digital content and smaller games and stuff, so it's very lively, lots of things, and very big music scene.
Very good, very good. And finally, what advice would you give a job seeker looking to apply for a job with Fluffylogic?
Email me, but email me with why you like games, why you would want to work for Fluffylogic, and I think that's, if what you want is a ladder, a career ladder or something, then we're probably not the best company, because we're not huge. You're not kind of going to work your way up within the company in that kind of way. And what you will gain is lots of experience, and lots of experience in a pretty open organisation. We have meetings where everybody can put into what our next games ideas will be. are very approachable and easygoing. So I think from that point of view, we're a nice place to work. Fluffylogic's a nice. I've got a pink office. What else?
Very good. On that note, Anna Kronschnabl, Chief Exec of Fluffylogic, thank you very much.
Thank you.